You'll
By
be
show of
seeing, you'll be
applause,
seeing a
would you
bit of
guys
it.
like to see Karazhan as a 5-player dungeon in, say, patch 7.1 or something like that?
What?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So at the BlizzCon Q&A, someone actually brought up Karazhan if Kara was actually going to be a part of World of Warcraft expansion Legion, and the answer was, in my opinion, yes, possibly as a 5-player dungeon. Now, I don't think Karazhan will ever be what Karazhan was, just because it was so amazing. It was my first ever raiding experience as a World of Warcraft player, so you have that nostalgia for me. All the different bosses, all the different rooms, all the loot, everything was just so fantastic. But to bring it back as a 5-player dungeon, I'm excited about that, just because I want to experience that whole place again. And I know that they're not going to do... You're not going to go in there and it's not going to feel like it's that first time in Kara. It's not going to have that feel, but I think it's going to be just enough to make it feel great as a 5-player dungeon. And there's so much they can do with it. There's so many different bosses. I wonder what bosses they're actually going to add into it. I think it's going to be great. What do you guys think? Do you guys remember running Karazhan? Do you guys remember trying to farm the mount? I'm sure some of you guys are still trying to farm the mount out of there. But I remember getting my my first ever shield off the Bone Dragon. That's what I called Nightbane. I was like, it's the Bone Dragon, you know, and I actually got my first ever shield, and it was absolutely amazing. Probably one of my favorite times in World of Warcraft, actually raiding with my first ever guild, and learning how to off tank as a prot warrior with a blue mace from heroic ramps, and you weren't allowed to use taunt because taunt didn't work back then. Such an amazing time. Alright guys, what do you guys think about this? And I'll talk to you guys soon.